Hey, what's up, y'all? I was popping this D, about to react to this video by Impressive. This is Thee Stallion's messy drama with Partisan, and B. Simone tells women to step their game up. I sound funny currently because I have an Invisalign, and today is my very first day with it in, so I'm trying to learn how to speak without having such a strong lisp. It's pretty annoying, but hopefully it gets better with time. I only will have Invisalign in for a few months because I don't have too much to correct. But anyway, we're going to see what drama Meg is in now. I'm starting to think that this is like for publicity or something at this point. Like, it seems very deliberate. Like, it's always something. Like, it's like back-to-back drama that Meg has been in lately. Like, ain't nobody in this much drama, you know? So, I don't know what's going on with her and Partisan, but sure. And I don't even know him like that. I know him from that Cardi B song. Well, I think it was his song, and Cardi was on it. That Backing It Up song, but I'm confused as to what drama they can have with each other. I don't know, but let's watch. This intro is long, girl.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive channel. There are a few topics I want to talk about in this video. First, starting with Megan Thee Stallion and the drama between her rumored boyfriend, Partisan.
What?
Now, it's been alleged that Megan has been entertaining the rapper Partisan. For those who don't know, Partisan is not only a rapper, but he is a songwriter. A lot of people know him to write songs for Cardi B, but he also writes songs for other rappers in the industry. And Party and Megan allegedly have been getting close. Party has expressed his admiration for Megan several times on social media, which did end up sparking some dating rumors between the two of them. However, things did take an ugly turn for them recently. One of Megan's friends actually recorded an audio of Partisan being aggressive with Megan. Megan was in the bathroom with some of her friends. Partisan had some suspicions that something else was going on in there, and he was commanding her to open the door so he can go in the bathroom.
Yo, what's up? What y'all doing? Tell Megan to come to the door. No, boy. I don't know what y'all talking about. Tell Megan to come to the door. Yo, y'all got 5 seconds before I come through this. Everybody else. Excuse me.
So as you can hear from that video, things got really rowdy, and according to some alleged tea from Got the Scoop, it was rumored that Party was also arguing with Megan's security guard, and I honestly don't know why he was so upset. But whatever the case may be, I don't think it was right for Partisan to be so aggressive.
Right.
And Partisan is a big guy. He's 6'5", he's muscular. He seems like he's very strong. So if he gets angry enough to react physically, he could do some damage. And, you know, I'm not saying that he reacted physically in that situation, but he definitely was aggressive, and it was concerning. Now, I do want to know why he was so mad at Megan, and why did he want to get in the bathroom? I thought that was very strange, because if she's in the bathroom with her friends doing something innocent, why would he get so upset? Is he just playing crazy and controlling, or was Megan doing something that she wasn't supposed to do? What was going on? This whole story is a hot mess, honestly, truly. It's a hot mess. This doesn't make Party look good at all. And quite frankly, it doesn't make Megan look good either. After that whole incident happened, Megan got on Instagram Live and she was begging her fans to tell her boo to stop being mad at her. And I'm assuming the boo that she's talking about is Partisan.
My boo mad at me. Okay, y'all go to my boo page. Y'all go to my boo page and tell them to stop being mad at me. Pussy. Don't say pussy.
So Megan was on on live telling her fans to tell her boo to stop being mad. She won't say who the boo is, I noticed, but a lot of people are assuming that she's talking about Partisan. Also, she tweeted this, hinting that there was some trouble in paradise between her and her man. She said, I'm healthy, I can take care of myself, my friends and family love me, my boo love me, he mad at me right now, but he still love me. Shit, Beyonce love me. I'm just happy and blessed, LOL. I find it interesting that Megan is making light of this situation. Honestly, I don't find it funny or cute. I think it's a hot mess. And once again, Megan is involved in some drama.
I love that pattern shirt.
I really want Megan to start protecting her energy, because I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Yeah, this is a lot, man.
From her history that she tends to get into some aggressive and sometimes violent situations with men that she's involved with. I remember when Megan's mugshot was released online, Megan revealed on IG Live that she was arrested because she got into an altercation with her boyfriend. She said that she found out her ex-boyfriend had a baby on her and they got into an argument. He started hitting on her and she started hitting on him. The police pulled over and arrested Megan.
So I'm trying to walk away, and my boyfriend at the time was really not trying to see me go. So I'm walking away, and this nigga pulling on me and pushing on me and whatever. Don't let niggas put their hands on you, and don't put your hands on niggas. Because I'm not going to say that I wouldn't put my hands on him. Because when that got out of line, I was wrapping his up. But that ain't come at no little cute price. So anyway, and I was really trying to keep the peace, trying to keep it playing, because we was in a public environment. So I tried to walk away. The nigga pulling on me and shit, pushing on me. The nigga take my phone, throw it on the ground, stomp on that. It just so happened that when I was ready to give it to him, the motherfucking police pulled up when I'm punching. The police officer asked me, did he hit you? I look rough, my weave to the side, my shirt jacked up, my pants dirty because he been pushing me. I say, no, officer, he didn't hit me because I don't want him to go to jail. The laws asked that nigga, did I hit him? That nigga said, yeah, she hit me in the eye, oh, like he really gassing it. Like, this nigga said, yeah, she hit me in the eye. You got to know they sent me straight to jail.
So Megan went to jail over a man that she had an altercation with. He was being aggressive with her and she was being aggressive with him, but she was the only one who was arrested.
That was fighting.
Even after she tried to protect him, she was the one who ended up suffering in this situation in the end. Now, fast forward to her situation with Tory. It was rumored that Megan was involved with Tory as well, and they had an argument, as we all know, which led to Megan getting shot. Megan claimed that Tory was the one who shot at her, but she did not tell the police on him when it happened. And the whole thing blew up in her face and created a lot of negative publicity around her name. And now here we are again. Megan is finding herself in another domestic dispute with her alleged boyfriend, Pardison. And I'm not victim blaming, so for anybody who's watching this and saying, how is that her fault? I'm not blaming her for another man's inability to control his emotions. However, I do think Megan has to start protecting her energy, because I see a pattern of her attracting certain men and getting involved in aggressive situations with these men. I don't know how many times stuff like this has to happen before she gets a wake-up call and realizes that she can't surround herself with all these different people who don't wish her well or have her best interests at heart. She has to start protecting her energy. And that doesn't only mean she has to watch the people in her circle, but that also means she has to stop living so fast. Everything is just going so fast for her. She's partying a lot, she's drinking a lot, and I think that can be harmful if she doesn't have that under control. I don't want to see Megan get burned out like some of these other celebrities. She's living in Hollywood where she's exposed to a lot of different things, and she has to guard her space and her energy, because nobody is going to look out for her the way that she will look out for her. So she has to have a clear mind and slow herself down. Now, on to the last topic. I want to talk about the comedian and social media influencer B. Simone, because yesterday she was trending after she posted this video. I'm going to play it and I'm going to talk about it afterwards. Watch this. We got all these things we want in a man. A list of things. He got to be tall. He got to be dark. He got to be handsome. He got to have pretty teeth. He got to be a family man. He got to be financially stable. He got to be rich. He got to be successful. He got to be all these things. And we ain't even half the things on that list. He got to be a family man. You ain't talked to your mama in 6 months, but you want him to be a family man. He got to be financially stable. Your account is in the negative, ma'am. Overdraft fees. He got to have a job. You need to go fill out some applications because you're still unemployed. He got to have pretty teeth. You ain't seen a dentist in 6 years. He got to have a six-pack and be in shape. You can't even walk up a flight of stairs without huffing and puffing.
Why she so angry?
His whole list that he got to beat. You ain't even half the things on that list. So this is what I challenge you to do.
Oh, this is
so we can manifest love all 2021. Make that list of that perfect dream man that you got in your mind. Then, what I did, make a list of the type of woman he would need right by his side. You want him to be in shape? You need to get to the gym. Equally yoked. You want him to be financially stable? Well, you need to start saving. Because you can't keep a dime to your name. Huh? You want him to be a family man? Call your mama. You become a family woman. Heal your traumas before you put all this on him. You want him to be patient. Your patience is thin.
She talking to herself?
You want him to be understanding. You the least understanding person in your circle of friends. But he got to be understanding. Fix you. Fix you. Whatever you want, become that.
I mean, she's not saying anything wrong, but
B. Simone got backlash on social media for what she said, and people weren't trying to hear from her. I think sometimes the message gets lost when people don't like the messenger, and people just don't like B. Simone. They don't like her at all. However, I actually agree with what she said. I think it's unrealistic for women and men to place high expectations on their partner if they don't bring anything to the table. Right. And what B. Simone said is very important. You have to work on yourself and heal your own trauma first if you want to attract your ideal partner and have a healthy and fulfilling relationship. And that doesn't mean you have to be completely perfect or have everything all together to attract the partner you want. Nor does it mean that you're not worthy of attracting the partner you want if you don't possess certain qualities. However, a person can't have all of these high expectations if they themselves are doing the bare minimum. At least bring something to the table. There's nothing wrong with that message at all. I think it's more realistic than some people would care to admit. But anyway, tell what you all think about this.
Okay. If she got any type of backlash, I don't know what people were saying exactly, but what I gathered from that is, first off, it was unnecessarily aggressive. Like, what? Like, you weren't saying anything wrong. Like, I do agree with everything she said, but I don't understand why the delivery had to be so abrasive. Like, it just was a little odd how, like, mad she was. And that's why I was like, was she talking to herself? Because maybe she was upset at herself for previously having high expectations when she personally wasn't meeting those. So maybe that's where the anger came from. I don't know. It's just strange how angry she was. And I was thinking, okay, this is how she talks, but usually when I've heard her speak like that, she's being funny. Like, it's in a comedic way, but nothing about this was funny. You know, she was spitting facts, actually, but it wasn't funny at all. And then she's like, bitch, you need to do, it just seemed like, okay, like, chill out. Like, you could still deliver the message without being so, like, rude. It just came across kind of rude for no reason, so that was just kind of odd. But yeah, I agree with everything she said. I do think that people have unrealistic expectations sometimes. Also, I kind of was side-eyeing her because I do remember a while back, people were on her head because she said that she didn't want a man who had a 9-to-5 or something like that. So this kind of came across like she was trying to redeem herself for that and trying to get people's approval. Because she's like, they can't disagree with this, because who can disagree with this? Unless you're just completely delusional. So it's like she seems like she was trying to deliberately put something out there that people cannot dispute, so that they can kind of be back on her side. That's what this seemed like. It kind of felt like a desperate attempt to get people to to back her up again. Like, let me go hard on how these women are, because before I feel like men were really going hard on her when she was saying that she wanted a 9, or she didn't want to do who had a 9-to-5. So So it's like, okay, let me go hard on the women, what they need to do, so that the dudes can be like, okay, now you spitting facts. Now you making sense. All right, you cool again. That's what this felt like to me. It felt very desperate. But that's just me. I do agree with everything she said, though. It's just, I feel like the delivery was extra as fuck. As far as Meg goes, damn, I hate this lisp. As far as Meg goes, yeah, I think she needs to chill out. She seems to be doing a lot. Fucking with niggas who are that aggressive, she does need to chill out. But hopefully, nothing crazy happens to her and she figures it out. But yeah, it seems like a lot is going on with her. Y'all let me know what y'all thought, though. Let me know what other videos you want me to watch, and I'll see y'all in the next one.